Hey everyone, Julio DeSanctis here, Hodgkins 2, Electric Boogaloo. I'm feeling a lot better since the last time I did a video for you guys. I don't know if you can tell, but my hair has returned, and I'm pretty happy with it. Uh, I have to say, I know the last time I did a video, I was kind of rough on the old baldos out there, but bald is brave. As bald is, this is fucking braver. To wear what is so obviously a fake hairpiece, something so bad. The fact that there are probably maybe millions, hundreds of thousands of men, Chuck Norris among them, that go out with terrible hairpieces and behave as if, no, this is my real hair, everybody. Doesn't it look great? I mean, Rod Steiger, who I referenced as a bald guy yesterday as my possible bald mate, he wore a hairpiece. Two of my all-time favorite actors, Robert Duvall and Gene Hackman, wear hairpieces, and they look fucking foolish. I mean, how many years, decades at this point that Marv Albert, and only now retired, Marv Albert spent national broadcasts of sporting events wearing the stupidest fucking hairpiece possible. This is bravery. These men are heroes. To go out with just a flap, I can't imagine. Who are you fooling? You're not fooling anybody in the public. You're just fooling yourself. And really, isn't the worst lie the lie we tell ourselves? Anyway, so today is my tribute to two things. Men who wear hair pieces. Woo, that's bad. And it's itchy as shit, so I'm going to take it off now. And what might be an even braver occupation, people that make a living at like Colonial Williamsburg. And there used to be that place in Connecticut, like on the Connecticut-Massachusetts border. I don't remember what the name of it was. And where I grew up in Maine, there was a place called, I think it was called Orleans, or maybe it was wouldn't be Old Norlands, because Maine had no connection to New Orleans. But people would dress up like colonial times, and then they would convince schools that this was like a worthwhile field trip. And then they would get children to come and basically break all labor laws and force us as kids to do like colonial butter churning and shit. Like, I can learn it in a book. I don't actually need to feel what it's like to churn butter to understand. Yeah, it was harder. It was harder in the 1700s. It was harder in the 1800s. No shit. My all-time favorite. So these people are brave. The people at Colonial Williamsburg, because kids are mean. Kids are really mean, and they have to dress. These people choose to dress up in these costumes, and I can't even imagine. And even probably meaner are the super accurate historians that decide to go. Right? Is there any amusement? This isn't an amusement park, but is there anything less amusing than either having to entertain kids on a field trip, bored as shit by having to learn about colonial times, actual hardcore historians that are into this stuff. And then I'm assuming the third group is the grandparents that don't know that their grandchildren aren't into it, and they're boring the hell out of these grandkids. Either way, that's a tough group to entertain. So here's my favorite story of my trip to Orleans when I think I was in 6th grade. Either way, our school goes. We don't have a very big school, certainly not a very big 6th grade. And we get this guy as our guide who's like a real hard ass, and he's like making us slop, or like he's making us shovel hay and slop the hogs and stuff. And they got this one giant, absolutely giant hog. And he keeps saying, do not open that fence. If you open that gate, the hog will get out, and we do not let the hog get out. Does everybody understand me? Do not open that gate. Like a few seconds go by, and as 6th graders will, one of the troublemakers in our group just flips the gate. The gate swings open. Slowly, the hog makes its way to the open gate. And then, as the hog starts to slip out of the gate, and while the guy is lecturing us about how hard things were in the 1700s, the troublemaker in the group goes, "The hog's out." And then the hog, it's as if the hog understood what had been said, bolted. So then all these guys that were acting as if they were in the 1700s start using very modern language to describe their frustration at us and at having to catch the hog again. And they're telling us like to go catch the hog. Like we're not going to catch the hog. We're school kids. We have to tackle like what's probably 1,000-pound hog. I don't know what the regular weight of hogs is, but this was a big fucking hog is the point. Anyway, that's the video for today. Let's, in an effort, all of us, let's be kind to the Marv Alberts of the world. They either realize how stupid they look, or they've decided in their heads that the idea of not having hair on their head is worse than having some sort of ferret on their head. And then the next time you're in Colonial Williamsburg, remember, these people have it rough. They're wearing wool in the summertime in Virginia. Whew. I mean, I still marvel at the fact that the Civil War was fought in those uniforms in the summer. Good for the Union. Like, I'd give up. Oh, I'd like to defend the Union, but it's really muggy and this wool is itchy as shit. Anyway, fuck cancer. Let's keep fighting the good fight. I'm headed to the hospital tomorrow for my infusion. And I'll be broadcasting from the hospital unless they shut me down because of HIPAA regulations, which, by the way, it turns out almost no one understands based on all these Republicans who won't admit that they're vaccinated, saying that even the question by a journalist is a HIPAA violation. Holy shit, we've elected some really stupid people, especially down south, it seems. All right, love everybody. Fuck cancer. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.